Is it still picking up your other room's mic, then? Okay, and then you need to turn my audio on. Oh, never mind that. They can hear me. Hello,
they should
everybody.
be able to hear me now.
Give me just a sec. They can hear you. Okay, good.
Okay, yep, for some reason that's not working. That's fun.
Background music is pretty quiet.
Background music is quiet. Okay, that I can fix. I just have to do... Why am I struggling with this? Why is this not working? There we go. Just make it smaller now. There we go. Why won't my camera turn on? I don't need a game audio, do I? Oh no, I don't know what that does. Why is this not working? Oh! There it is. Hey, got it. Sorry about that. Alright, let me fix the audio real quick. So that it's a little bit more,
There we go. And back. Ow. Hello.
Audio better?
Double check. Background music is a good volume. I am slightly quiet, but I think I just need to adjust where my mic is. That should be better.
There we go. I think I should be one tick smaller, but... Yes, there we go. Okay! Alright, so forgive me. Tonight's not going to be a super long stream, because I am very tired. I did not really get to sleep until about 3 a.m. And, some folks in here might know why. It's a secret that I'm not allowed to talk about, which is killing me.
Yeah, secret. Well, we can kind of talk about it. May's been talking about it. She talked about it.
Oh, sick. All right, so we're making the SMP.
Yeah.
They hired the Kobold to make the SMP with the rabbit, and they just wait until we add the redstone features. That's all I'm gonna say. We haven't done that yet, really, but
he has many ideas.
I have access to command blocks, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hi,
Hello,
Blister. Hello, Solar. Good to see you again.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's still duct taped together. I'm sure it's fine.
We need to get you a new one.
I need to get a new pen. This just broke.
Well, it didn't just break.
No, it didn't just break, but it did break. Yes.
Let me see.
Okay. They're not expensive, but I don't have it right now. Especially with the...
tried to look up Amazon on Amazon.
So we're gonna... Today is gonna be... I printed out the piece that was missing. I also printed the kneecaps. Now, the astute-sided would see that these are not Mandalorian kneecaps. these are stormtrooper kneecaps from a scout trooper. And those people can shut up. Because I printed the ones for the Mandalorian and they don't fit. They don't, you can't fit your leg in it. It's impossible. So I'm just stealing it from my stormtrooper, which I already had the plans for. So here we are.
Honey, I have a question from your previous client.
Oh, what?
So he said that he opened it. He thinks they need a little bit of dry time.
Are they still damp?
He said they were a little damp. He says he was thinking of hanging them in the garage for a couple days.
Yeah, that's fine. In direct sunlight.
Oh, okay.
Direct sunlight.
He says, do you think that should work, or should I rub them with a cloth?
If he rubs them with a cloth, it'll ruin the cloth, because it's oil. They probably need a bit more time to dry since they didn't really get that sitting time. What I would recommend, like I said, is in the sunlight, in the heat for roughly a day or two. They didn't really get that here, but it will.
They're okay to get hot. Yeah.
It will stop seeping, basically.
And you said they are okay to get hot, so if you leave
they're
them
very
inside,
okay to get hot.
And
All
they're
it's
not
gonna do
like,
is make the
degrade
leather
on the outside.
soft, which is not gonna hurt nothing.
Excellent. He says he's really excited. They look really good. He was worried about the straps being too long, but I explained that they're crossbody straps, and he's just like, "Oh, well then yeah, that'll probably work."
If they are too long, I can make better ones. I'm still not happy with how those came out. God, how hot that shit is. Oh no! Oh, nobody saw that. Everyone look away.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Can you put something underneath it to hold it in place?
No.
Also, your camera might need to be moved up just a little bit.
Oh, I can do that. Better?
I'll have to wait a second. Yeah.
So yeah, this stream is going to be a little bit shorter, unfortunately. Just because I'm really quite tired. I'm gonna have to sand the hell out of this.
It's okay though. We'll do the wet sanding procedure. That we
Oh
did
yeah,
earlier.
no. So we're gonna be doing some sanding today, which I definitely thought ahead and put that in here. Definitely don't have to leave midstream to get it.
That's okay. It'll just be a chance for you to get water too.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a water break.
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, the replacement pen's actually on sale at the moment.
You looked at the same one I'm using.
Yeah.
I
there are
liked
other ones, but
that first one that we had so much. It's just I've not been able to find it. They went out of. I think that company went out of business.
I'll have to look it up and see if I can figure it out again. There's a couple of other ones though that might be cool.
So we're just gonna follow the same one because I'm sick and tired of that.
How's everybody doing today? Having an okay day? I know that for a lot of us fishies it was a bit emotional, but...
I have not gotten to watch the thing yet.
I know. It's okay. We'll handle that later while we're building for her.
You want me to be sad while I'm building?
It's either that or I'm gonna make you watch her drive.
Well...
Because we still need to watch that one.
This is gonna require some repair. A lot of sanding to fix that. It's okay. Honorary what? What did I miss?
Surprised and thankful that you're in. Oh yeah, so that was explained in the stream. Basically, everybody was trying to snipe Blister to give a membership for May, because May was thinking of making the SMP members only. But May was like, God damn it, Blister, you've missed like 1,000 at this point. I don't know how YouTube has decided that you're not worthy of a gift membership, but I mean, I think we can make an exception for letting you in because you are clearly an honorary member. So, Blister will be there for the SMP.
So what you're telling me is if I stop being a member, even though I've built everything, I'm no longer allowed to be in the server?
No.
Thanks for everything you've done, now get out.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you woke up, Maki. I know that you woke up very early to see May's stream.
Don't worry, Maki. I understand. I understand. I feel like I want to die.
So, like 10 minutes after we left, babe, May ended up getting 2 splinters, one in both of her feet. She talks about that on the stream. One of them she had to get removed by a doctor and had to get a tetanus shot. She's never had a splinter before. It's great.
That's what's going on. It's freaking slipped again. This is incredibly hot to touch, by the way.
Yeah, careful. Do you have,
no choice.
Gloves? You have gloves.
Yeah, but those are not heat rated.
You definitely have a pair of heat rated.
Well, we could just...
For the smelting.
How bad off is that gap? I should be able to sand that down. This is not solid. This is hollow, so I have to keep that in mind.
Seriously, I don't know how Blister has not gotten a single one of those memberships. I think it happened twice to you where you got them a couple months ago, and then never again. It's kind of impressive, honestly.
I still don't know how that even works. Ooh, that's warm.
Careful. It's all just based on YouTube's algorithm. I don't know. It gives it to people who aren't even on the channel, who've never seen the channel, who maybe aren't even into VTubers. I don't know how it works. Hi, Teku. Good to see you.
Hello. So, on top of the fact that I'm exhausted, I'm also jonesing to keep working on the Minecraft server, so that's like a double.
He's like an addict. He can't wait to get back on it. He spent the past 2, like, 14, 15-hour days.
God, it's a shame we can't give, like, just a treat, but I'm not allowed.
Yeah, we
like,
cannot give it a
not even just, like, that one room, like, the picture... No? Okay.
No, you cannot. I'm so sorry. It is not allowed. I have to stop you because you're bad at secrets, and I know if I give you 1 inch, you will be like, here's the whole thing!
Here's a sneak peek
that we've drawn up. Yeah. Here's the insides of all these things that we've done.
Well, oh well.
2.
I was not meaning to do that, but 2.
2.
I was trying to delete that.
3. Have you considered 4?
17.
No. 32? Head hike? You don't even know sports ball. Good job.
Oh, God. Okay. I need more duct tape. We'll get through this.
It is Tuesday. You're very correct.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Tuna. Where's Tuna? So the pen broke, and so it is being held together with astronaut-approved duct tape at the moment.
Listen, we're in space. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I think this roll of duct tape might actually be from the Challenger rocket. It's so old.
Didn't
they die on that?
Plastisteel.
Yeah, this is a plastisteel plate. It's not. Listen, we can't. It's unethical to use Beskar. And that, listen, they don't let us do that anymore after the, well, you know.
After the thing. I don't know that they do know. I don't know that many people know.
What, the glassing of Mandalore?
Star Wars like you.
Oh. Basically, anyone ever played Halo? Yeah, basically what the Covenant did to Earth to get rid of the Flood, the Empire did to Mandalore. To be fair, it stopped them from their civil war, because everyone was dead.
Yeah, funny how that works. If you murder everyone, then nobody can fight.
So the tip broke off. So I'm having to hold it together, and I'm at the point now where I'm having to hold both pieces together. May the ghetto continue. God damn it.
Okay. Thankfully, the pens aren't very expensive. We'll have to grab you one.
Yeah, this is this might be the last stream that we see this mint 3D. I literally have to order one now. Yeah, it's not even pushing the plastic out anymore. Now it's just a motor. It's just pushing this off. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good.
Oh no! There it goes. Oh man. He's not very happy to see you.
You know the worst thing? This is really fucking hot, and I can't... Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Don't touch it.
How do I get it out?
You'd have to pull it.
Oh
I think,
my
backwards.
gods.
Hi, Tuna. I was just talking about you.
We've had an accident.
We have had a workplace accident.
We've lost Minty.
His pen has become a little flaccid, and he cannot use it anymore. What are we gonna do then? You could use a hot knife. Probably gonna have to, huh?
To be fair, this is the back plate.
Is it smoking?
Yes.
Oh no.
Let's unplug that. We're just... Can I...
That's what I was thinking when I said hot knife. Like TIG welding. Yeah.
Oh, that's... Oh, ooh, that's warm.
Careful.
Maybe I can put it back together. Again. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. Thought about it. How do I... So this goes in here. Did it not go in? Hold on. They're not going into the holes. Wait, what? All of a sudden it doesn't want to fit in the
hole.
Hold on.
Ooh.
It might actually be cooking now. Oh, it turned back on! Hold on! Hold on!
Please be careful.
Oh.
Do like 4 layers of duct tape if you're gonna do duct tape.
That's all I have.
I'm worried about him cooking himself, Blister.
Why won't it go into the hole, Tiger?
He likes to think he is.
What did I do?
Normally he's a little bit more fireproof with gloves, but...
Eh!
Oh no. Oh no, Tegu, you can't just
Tegu,
let
you can't
people
call
know that. You can't just let people do that. Kobold will have an anxiety attack.
It's
Especially
already
if the little
broken! What do you
voiceover guy will do
mean?
that.
Nobody has seen that yet, Farley.
You can't be mad at me. I'm helping.
Will it turn on? Are we in the money? Are we cooking?
A rudimentary lathe. I don't think
it will not stay hot. Okay, yep, no, it's done. Pen's cooked. That's fine. You know what? This is on the back anyway, and I got the inside welded. I didn't get... Man, I don't like that. We'll save this piece for last. I'm going to order another pen, and then I'll just do that part off stream. I have plenty of other pieces that we can sand on. How about that? How about that?
Yeah, we're going sanding.
This is toasted.
It's okay. It's okay. You should probably move that duct tape off your desk so that it doesn't get stuck to the sanded items. Yeah, seriously. Galaxy Quest? What is Galaxy Quest?
I very much enjoy Galaxy Quest. It's been a long time, though.
Made a reference. He said, look around. Could you fashion some sort of rudimentary lathe?
That was the... If I'm not mistaken, wasn't that the guy that played Monk that said that? Galaxy Quest has been a long time. I'm gonna be real. These are not supposed to be used for what I use them for. They're supposed to be toys for children that last, like, years because children get bored of them. I've been using this as a welder. This thing is like...
Was the first one you had the
5
black
years old?
one?
Yeah, I had a really nice black thin metal pen, and the heater went out in it.
It was also a mint one. I think we got this one because it was cheaper, but
No, we didn't. The other one was out of. They stopped making it.
They've got some interesting looking ones now. We'll have to check on those later.
I wonder. I have no idea how loud the sanding is going to be honest. So
we will find out. We can always adjust your volume. Oh, glow in the dark resin filament.
Yeah, except my resin printer's still shot. So, you know.
No, I meant the PLA.
Oh, now we played the stinky part.
Stinky. Hi, Focal.
Hello.
You know, I'm glad that you have other things that you can do, and that wasn't your whole plan for the stream. Otherwise, I'd say, hey, let's jump on Minecraft, but we cannot do that because secrets.
This is true.
You could always jump on another game. I know, it's not in your heart.
I have to get work done.
Well, we could do the other project, since she's likely not going to be here.
What are the... Well, that's true, but... She might...
It's the straps, right? You could just do the straps.
We could do the straps, or I could work on this. I need the little one. Yeah, FYI, I buy new ones of these almost every single time I do it. They're very cheap. And you can't get all of the gunk off of them, and they're useless.
Oh, the putty spreader?
The putty spreader, yeah. I'm sure you could clean them with chemicals. It's like honestly speaking, it's $5 for 3 of them, and
it's
I think the chemicals. I was gonna say I think it might cost more to clean it. Like, not sanity, but like, just in general. Plus, this can... Well, hold on. What am I supposed to do here?
You gotta think back to the last time you did it, huh?
God, yeah, it's been a while. I think I sanded everything down first, and then...
I'm pretty sure you did to create a rough layer. You used like a harsher scrubby.
No, I used
No?
The oscillating sander.
I know. He hasn't gotten a chance to watch it.
Is gonna hate me. Why is my camera not in focus? What the hell happened?
It's being fussy. It's the ghost. It's fine.
There we go.
Take care, Farley. They say they gotta go get some sleep. Go get a good rest. Yeah. Bedtime is bedtime tonight. You don't get to stay up till 3 again.
11 cut off. I'm actually gonna only stream for another hour. Maybe 8:30 since Pen died. Well, that kind of... Shit.
Okay, just do your best with what we got. Either way, this is still going to be a shorter stream, so... Unfortunately.
Well, damn. Okay, how about this? How about because I know I need to sand this, and I don't want to hurt everybody's ears with a really loud sander. I'm gonna just clean these up, because these need to have these cut out and the edges cleaned up. So we're gonna do that. I can do that with a knife.
Well, it's kind of messed up to say, but you don't have to worry about that anymore, Tegu.
Damn, that
hurt me. I'm so sorry.
You can't do psychic damage.
I'm so sorry.
Emotional damage.
Oh. It's okay. She'll be back. And like she said at the end of the stream, she's planning on releasing stuff like every week. I know Maki's working overtime to help. She's still gonna be around too. I know she popped into Issa's stream earlier. Her collab with Tabby. So True, you won't be missing a Mayray stream. You'll just be missing a Mayray stream.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I'm not okay about it. I cried, and I still feel quite upset. I cried at her cover. Go listen to Ruby Rider Mayray cover. It's excellent, and it's lovely. But I can't watch the VODs if I've already watched all the streams live. What do you mean?
Well, this is the problem.
Oh, what?
My knife is missing.
Which one?
My foldable knife that I use to cut things. I have this old one, but I don't know how safe this is. So we use this until it looks sketchy, and then I'll stop. Kind of fuck with this song, not gonna lie. There's a lot. I don't know how to use this knife. Feels weird. Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
How about them Dodgers? Otani had his dog out on the field the other week, and they made a bobblehead of his dog, which was cute.
Isn't the Dodgers the ones that had the
HoloLive, yeah.
They're really... Baseball must not be doing well.
I mean, it's doing pretty okay. They're doing better now that they got the VTubers' attention. Oh yeah, it's the Mets, baby. Let's go. Gotta love the Mets, baby. Those 2 years. They did. Gura definitely won them that. I don't know how, but she did. Brooke won them that game. Because they were on a 2-loss streak, and then HoloLive night happened. Aha! Did you
located the knife.
I have located a yawn. And now you all have to.
I'm just waiting for that second wind to kick in.
There is no second wind. You would just eepert, and you will not be uneepert until you sleep, realistically.
Sleep is for the weak. It's the cousin of death.
Yes, and it is the weak.
Oh no.
It is the weak. You must submit to eat.
I think I've taken up speed. Just nothing but speed. Not even gonna eat anymore, just whiskey and speed. Live like it's the 70s. Never sleep.
No, you can't do that. That's not good. Very true. Heard around the world. It's great. Gooba.
That's sharp.
He doesn't know very much about Gura aside from what I've shown him.
No, I don't.
He doesn't really watch VTubers outside of May and sometimes Tabby.
Hype when he streams. When I'm around.
I think he hasn't streamed at all.
I know. I'm aware of that. That's it. Occasionally other people that I'll watch if we, like, raid into them, but...
Oh, he is going to be streaming, 2 Saturdays from now. The 21st. Oh, shoot, that's the night that we have D&D.
Yeah, we won't be there.
Well, it depends, actually. When is he gonna do it?
So if anybody's wondering, I'm softening the edges here so that it's not sharp.
Might do it in the morning.
These will not be exact copies of each other because of this, but that's okay because no one will ever see this. It's going to be underneath a piece of... Well, not under, but it's going to be like atop a piece of fabric. Which will kind of hide any of the imperfections that it's got.
Yep.
This weighs nothing. I'm really surprised.
I'm glad. It means that it'll be easy to wear.
I was gonna put the electronics in this, but this isn't thick enough.
No.
I just thought it would be cool
But also,
to put it on and
have an actual
push the
camera.
buttons. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Does he have smaller hands than you? 'Cause that
Very
might
much
be an
so.
issue. Okay.
The guy's got the build of a chipmunk. A very tall
Giant-ass
chipmunk.
head and
More like a
small
ferret,
body.
actually. Is that rude?
Long ass body, tiny legs.
A weasel? Man looks like
Yeah.
Slenderman, but with a face.
Oh.
I am struggling to get this out of here. I need to find something that I can, like, use to run in the groove. Because this knife is not working. How about a label cutter for a wine opener? Why did that unironically work really well?
You are gonna have an action-packed weekend that weekend, dude. My head hurt. Maybe I should go eat real quick.
You can.
That way I can have energy to help with project.
True that.
Because otherwise, I'm gonna have headache and not feel great.
Can I talk about the different regions?
No.
Damn it!
Don't you get sassy.
I
You
want
know,
to
if
talk
I let
about
you
it!
Tell anything. No, you cannot talk about it. You can talk about it when it's released. And you can tell everybody about everything. Be like, I wanted to tell you this for so long.
Well, no, because then
Even
when it
though it's only been
releases,
a
all
week.
the things that I've hidden, I want to stay hidden.
Yeah, but if you talk about them now, they're still not going to be hidden.
I didn't mean that. I meant, like, you know, the
Well, then you just don't talk about the hidden pieces. You talk about the rest of it.
That's what I'm talking about. The regions.
When it releases.
Ah!
This is why we don't tell Kobold's secrets.
Kobold is not good at keeping secrets. He would sell secret for a coin.
Not even a coin. You give him a Jolly Rancher that's been in somebody's pocket for 3 months. He'll be fine.
What flavor Jolly Rancher?
Watermelon,
Yes.
green apple,
Yes.
grape.
Yes.
As I said, doesn't matter the flavor realistically. I think he only wouldn't want the cherry ones because they taste kind of like cough syrup.
It's true.
I know you too well.
See, the worst thing is I'm not the only one in here that has the secrets, the attachment. Obviously you do, but so does Tegu. So does I said Tegu. I just read Tegu. That's why I said that. Hello, Tegu. Yeah.
I bet you do too, Maki.
I bet you do too, Maki.
You also have to keep the secret. I'm the responsible one here. I ain't telling people shit.
Soup also knows.
Yeah, Soup also knows. As does Alex. And Gollum and Rainbow. But none of them are allowed to tell anything. And neither is May. May cannot tell anything. You want a secret? I'll tell you a secret. There is grass.
It's a shit secret.
It is one secret, though.
We could just do like a little, just a little sneak.
No.
Little cheatsy doodle.
Nope, not happening. May did all of the cheatsy doodles we are allowed to do. She shouldn't have even done that. I let her do that. She should not have done that.
Did you let her do it? How come I can't do it?
Because she was live streaming, and it was literally one of the last streams that she was going to do before.
What if I do the same thing and I make it blurry?
Because you're not gonna go anywhere because you are working on it. She has to go somewhere.
I'm trying, guys.
You can't go anywhere.
I'm trying, guys.
The secret is, it's Minecraft. I know, all of you thought it was going to be Project Zomboid. Or Subnautica, a Subnautica SMP.
God,
that's what the S stands
no.
for. Subnautica multiplayer.
Yeah, I don't hate
actually
Subnautica,
Minecraft.
but like, it's really fucking boring. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't go into that forest, Kobold.
I'm gonna go in the forest. I'm gonna... Fuck you mean?
No.
We're on Flatlands. I'm gonna build the goddamn forest.
He doesn't know about that forest. He's talking about the forest that you talked about during the D&D thing. You know,
dude,
the
I'm
cliff,
running on
the
no
staircase.
sleep. Oh, that forest! It's not Halloween yet. I can't tell that story.
I know.
I was like,
But
what
he's talking
forest are we
about that
fucking talking
forest.
about?
He got special secret Kobold action. Same with Maki. That was pretty crazy. Well, there's plenty of room to build, so don't worry, you'll be able to put up whatever you want. You
I
might
mean,
just
I guess I
have to
could
leave
do... Let's see, what other stories do I know?
No. Okay, we're talking about stories, not the thing. You can talk about stories. You cannot talk about the thing.
What have I already talked about?
The thing is not a story.
What have I already talked about? Let's see.
I don't know. Yeah, no secrets, guys. It will be soon. We are working hard to make sure that it comes out soon. That is why both of us have, like, no sleep.
True that. I worked Friday,
2 14-hour
Saturday,
days, basically.
not Sunday, but some of Sunday, and Monday.
And Monday.
From like 6 a.m. till, except for Sunday. Sunday I worked a little bit in the morning, but from 6 a.m. till 2 a.m.
2:30.
last night.
Yeah, I probably will be telling the hotel story in Halloween.
Yeah.
The Watch.
Still have that. I could probably. I have that phone still. I could probably find the old video.
Well, that happened to you this weekend. What happened? the thing that is not a secret, but that happened to you this weekend.
Oh, I was gone, and it's the same reason why I didn't stream, is because my grandma's passed away, and it was her funeral. Not happy times.
Nothing fun.
It wasn't like I was hiding from the law or anything. I just, sad times.
Yeah.
Nothing happy or spooky, I guess.
Or cool. You have a skunk. You could talk about the skunks. Talk about Bawilla and.
Oh yeah, so I have a mama and a baby skunk currently living in my backyard. There's a little tiny hole in my deck, and I watched the baby struggle to get out of it for like 30 minutes. It was really funny, and then the mother came over and grabbed it by the neck and just pulled it out. It was really funny. Very, very close. They've never sprayed me, but I've had a family of skunks in my backyard for a long time, as well as possums, like generations of them. So I don't.
Hey. Just letting you know, be careful with the fucking blade you got there.
This is not a blade.
Laid your hand right on it.
This isn't sharp.
The X-Acto? Okay.
Oh, this one?
Okay. Yeah, the one that's on the table.
Just put it over there. But yeah.
Thank you.
So, the skunks that are in the backyard, the baby we've called Harold. I don't know why we called him Harold.
I just like the name.
But he's very stupid. And
he likes to come up right up to your door and say,
yeah, no, that was the baby possum that did that.
Oh.
The other skunk just doesn't know how to get in and out of its den currently. And its mother we've called Bawilla.
Do you remember what Bawilla means?
I do not.
Bawilla means beautiful woman I'd like to ask out, which is a reference to, what is it, Knight?
Noble Knight.
Noble Knight Adventures. He is very funny. I would recommend his
shorts are funny
stuff. It's great. Yeah, here we go. I will link it for you all to enjoy. I just thought it was funny because she's a big old mama skunk. How many of the baby possums are there?
About.
I know you said that you have a family of them.
6 of them.
Damn. That mama got her pouch full.
Most of them just follow behind her.
That's good. Yeah, but fun fact, possums have pouches. They are, I believe, America's only marsupial.
Which is why you can't have them as a pet. Fucking California.
Yeah. You also can't have ravens or crows as pets.
Fucking California.
Or ferrets. No ferrets, no danger, Noodle. No fun for you.
I've always wanted a pet crow, not gonna lie. It just upsets me that California does not allow you to have crows.
They're pretty cool. So are ravens. They got a lot darker voice. You can teach them to talk. Ravens and crows.
I would only teach it to speak. I would just, nevermore. I've already thankfully cleaned out the other one. I just have to get this one clean, and then... Because this one is... It's rough, it just needs to be sanded, though. But this one is also done. It's just this one's fighting me. I want to make friends with the neighborhood crows and teach them to say, like, weird shit. Like, I know what you did. And then have them, like, fly away.
Weapons in the back. It's like, what?
Just, yeah, have it just say numbers. Just be like, 23, 35, 72, 44. And then fly off. It's like, what the f does that mean?
A sleeper agent crow.
How many crows have to learn that same speech pattern for it to become a generational thing? Here we are talking about birds again.
I don't know.
Because I still don't believe that birds have a sound. They're just emulating.
The numbers, Mason! What do they mean?
I love that.
Oh, okay, Focal. We'll see you in a bit. Your first persona was going to be a crow. What did it end up being?
Well, we're waiting. You want to share with the class?
Bunch of scrap twins. Gotcha. I'm pretty sure you've just been Kobold.
For a long time,
just in
yeah.
different forms throughout the years.
No, I did Salamander as a character once.
Yeah, which then
ago.
turned into Kobold.
This is
Same
true.
exact design.
Same character? No, not the same design. Not the same
Pretty
design. Water dragons are cool. I always wanted one. There was they had one for sale.
Are you allowed to have them?
No. Pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure that's considered an exotic pet. But I remember growing up, the pet store near me had one.
Oh, you
for
can.
sale.
You just have to have a permit. You can legally own hybrid cats, zebras, monitor lizards, American bison, second generation wolf dogs, large constrictor snakes, toucans, camels, ostriches, tarantulas. And that's about it.
Wait, you have to have a permit to own a tarantula?
I think tarantulas you don't have to, depending on what it is. But those are all ones that you can actually own in Cali. You can own a bison.
Why would I though?
I don't know, why would you own an ostrich?
The eggs.
Yeah, but is it worth getting kicked by one?
All I need is a garbage can lid.
Not so. Oh yeah, May brought up a good point. Or I don't know if it was May. I don't know if it was May. Who was it? Somebody had mentioned it. It may have been an Issa stream. My brain is too tight to remember. But somebody had mentioned something about how a furry is a furry because they have a sona that is an animal with fur. A scaly is a scaly because they have an animal with scales. What would a fish be? There's also avians for birds.
What?
Would that be like an aquatic? Would it be...
What the fuck just, something just unhooked. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. What did I just lost my microphone?
Camera.
Camera's dead. Headphones are back.
Camera is still dead. Uh-oh. Ba-doop, ba-doop.
That's better. Ah. Nope. Now my mouth is broken. Is that better?
Is it not reading
Yes.
from the mic? Because the headphone's disconnected?
Oh.
Oh, there we go. Now it's working. I think.
No, it's working. From what I can tell, at least.
Okay, good. Everything's good. We're good. Crisis averted. I'm going to go eat real quick if that's okay with you.
You should go eat. You got 30 minutes.
I've got a headache. And I'm going to take some ibuprofen. And you can't have ibuprofen without eating actual food. Do not eat ibuprofen for breakfast with nothing else. Let
Why
that
not?
be... because you can literally damage your stomach lining.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's real bad. It can be really, really painful and really bad. Anyway, I will BRB. Sorry if it's a bit of a lower energy stream. We are both very exhausted today. You can take it with breakfast. You just have to eat something with it outside of the actual ibuprofen. You can't just have ibuprofen because that's when you'll mess up your gut. And that's no good for nobody, because then you're just gonna feel awful. Alright, I will be right back.
I've been left alone with a knife.
That is incorrect.
So, I'm not allowed to talk about it, but Do we have any, like, special little... I can't tell you where I'll put it, and I can't tell you where that will be, but does anyone have any, homages or any, like, special little builds that they want me to put into the server? What's this knockoff Tron? Man, there's a lot of games that I wish I could play, but I know darn well it's build a totem made with the soul sand and 3 wood. No, I've already been told I'm not allowed to do that. What do you want to ask? Ooh. Tavern within a giant tree stump. Now that actually is an interesting idea. The area that we're building doesn't have a lot of trees, but I do actually have... So don't worry about that one, Blister. I may or may not already have something to that effect in construction. It does mean that you will have a job to do. I'm delegating you now because I'm also hoping, I can't say for certain yet because, well, May left and did not reply to me. So, based on my government background, I propose that we have, like, laws and things, and a way to complain about things, and also that's how we handle, like, bans and stuff, so that she can stream it, maybe, if she ever replies to me. We'll know if that's a thing that we can do. But, as far as the tree... Yeah, I know you're the... So by employment, what I mean is... You will have to come... Like, if you're going to be a part of it, you have to, like... No, you're not going to be a mod. Mods are... The mods are like the cops. Let's be real. So... No, what I would say is, with that is you have to come up with like a once a week kind of like dealio, or maybe like once a month. That realistically, I'm not gonna make you do it once a week. No, I don't think anybody will really. But have like a sermon for the cult of J-Ray. From what Farley was telling me, the server has the capabilities to have up to 1,000 people, so... I haven't made a church yet, though, so... That is in the works, and you have a special area for it that may or may not be attached to a cemetery. I've said too much. Farley says we're not allowed to talk about it, and I know technically May isn't either, but at the same time, we gotta hype people up a little bit. Otherwise, they're not gonna want to be a part of it, right? I mean, technically, that's a part of the church, so you gotta ask Blister for employment. There's also... We'll say it before Farley gets back. There's potentially going to be economy and rent. So, you know. Nobody tell Farley, or I'm in trouble. I'd argue that a cult is, in fact, a religion. If only that paid my bills, Tegu. But no, as far as that goes, yeah, so there isn't currently a big forested area yet. I intend on doing that, and I would love to do, like, the center of town be, like, giant hollowed out trees. Having a tavern made out of that would be really cool. Also, maybe not in the initial build, but we're also going to do a Tabby's Tavern somewhere, if I can ever figure out what it's supposed to look like. Farley told me there was a reference picture of it, but I've not seen it yet. Considering my streams are supposedly well, not at the moment, but supposedly they're taking place in the tavern. It would be remiss for me not to include that. Also, I was given permission to build a 1-to-1 Star Destroyer again. I just don't know when that might actually take place. funny story that I want everyone to know we don't have world edit, so every single block on the server is being hand placed, including the terraforming. When you finally see it, you're gonna understand why that's a big deal. We're currently waiting for chisels and bits so that we can do some micro pixel art. And you know what? That'd be actually really interesting to think about. You could do like custom paintings essentially with the chisels and bits, right? So you could have artists on the sell your artwork to decorate your house. And it's to my understanding that you will be allowed to build anywhere, but I think there's going to be some rules to it. Like, you can't go, like, build eccentric stuff. Of course, you know, I may or may not have built a home blacksmith area in town and have been given full rights, and definitely won't be selling my services to build more for people who aren't structurally inclined. Because I understand that not everybody is a fantastic builder at Minecraft, and hell, even I'm good at it, but I'm not great. I'll admit, some things I follow tutorials for that I see, and I'm like, I just like that. That's fine. But within some liberties, things do still change. I would say so far, 90% of what's been built is out of my own brain and Farley's brain, and the rest is like little tutorials and stuff, just to kind of fill the space. Because May gave us a, like, I want something that looks like this, or I want this exact thing, and etc, etc. So there is, I would say, some room for activities in town, we'll say that. I also need to find a good place to put a bulletin board so people can put up okay. So I can't show you, and I can't tell you where it's gonna be or what it's gonna be for, but how would one put up, like, let me reword this. Let's say like a bounty board, right? That you see in every other video game. You go into to town by City Hall, like Stardew has essentially a bounty board. The request for errands board. Skyrim has bounty boards, I think, or that might be a mod. I have not played vanilla Skyrim in a long time. I know that Fallout 4 has a bounty board for odd jobs and things. Would people want to have essentially a bounty board that they can add to for like odd jobs? Like, I'm paying you, and again, I can't disclose a lot about it, but let's say, let's just for the sake of Minecraft terminology, let's just say we're using emeralds as currency, right? So I know a book and item frame is fine. That's not an issue. But what I'm saying is, oh, I'm sorry, Focal. Why is your day ruined? But yeah, I think that it would be interesting to have, like, let's say you want a particular block that's not available. And somebody could go out looking for said blocks in the worldscape. Focal, you're like 6'2". Just shake the machine. Just pick it up and like shake it around. Why do you pay for the vending machine at all? That's weird. But yeah, like, have like an odd jobs board. Obviously, maybe have multiple boards, so they don't get full up. Because I mean, if we had a board with a spot for everybody. Oh. Well, again, yeah, I kind of with Maki, just shake it and get the thing out of it. Not legal advice. Sounds like the one at my work. Is yours like mine at work as well, where it's like bolted to the ground so you can't shake it? Yeah, you could eat the vending machine. That's very true, Blister. Hello. This is not our usual stream setup, Kiyomi, but I'm glad to see you here. We're working on some Mandalorian armor tonight. Custom made for a friend of mine. So I had to change it up and make it a little bit more space themed. Normally, we're working on leather and in a tavern. This is a very different stream than what we normally are. So I have several. I've got a printer farm. I used to 3D print. Well, I still do actually. I just haven't recently because of projects. But I currently have a little farm going with Ender Maxes. I've also got a resin printer with a broken gear on it that I need to replace, but it's a Elegoo, and I've got a couple homemade printers. Using the one's a Prusa clone, and the other one is a I don't know, it's a dual gantry style. I made that one. You should set it up. It's really fun and it does not require a lot of work anymore. Back in the day, you used to have to be like really good at modeling, and now you can just pretty much get anything on Cura, or there's a couple other sites. I use Cura a lot because it's free. I recommend printing in PLA. Resin printers are straight up magic. I don't understand how they work. You dip this plate into some goo and it comes out a solid object. I don't get how that works. But here we are, I guess. But yeah, normally we're working on projects like these. Little leather pouches and bags and things and... Well, let's be real. May doesn't watch my VODs. Does anyone want to see this secret that I'm doing for May? Nobody can say anything. At all. Period. Yes, it is UV resin.
Oh, Kiyomi's here.
Oh, can't say it anymore.
What?
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
Nope, nothing. It's true, I don't know.
That is very incorrect, Maki. Or no, yeah, that would be correct. You are getting all the awards. Can somebody tell me what he was talking about? I said I didn't have a sandwich. I had bulgogi, which is Korean. It's similar to teriyaki. It's like stewed beef. It's pretty good.
Nobody say nothing.
Talking about the fact that you broke the resin printer. Maybe.
Okay, I won't lie. I'll out myself a little bit.
Did you tell them about the secret?
No. Actually, I didn't.
Okay.
But I was mentioning, like, I wasn't. So I was talking about it, the SMP, but I wasn't giving away anything. I wasn't saying anything. I was asking if there was like special things that people wanted to maybe see, and I could try and squeeze them in. I also had a question if anybody knew how to do it, and I wanted to see if we could do like and I said bounty board, right? I don't know if we can even fit that into the server. I don't know if that's gonna have to be retconned, but I was trying to think of like a good way to do that for multiple reasons, because we could reuse that for the other thing that's down on the beach. You know what I mean?
Yeah, potentially.
But I was trying to see. Could also use it to post job listings, like if we wanted to do that. I don't know how far that's gonna go.
Realistically, what we could do is just do a big.
Oh, you know what? That's a good place to put it too. I just thought about it. That's a really good. No, ooh, by the fountain would be a good one.
Or in front of the courthouse.
No, I see. Now you're giving things away.
Well, I mean, we figure there would be one. There's normally a jail and something else in that.
I was thinking more towards the spawn facade.
The facade. Gotcha. Oof.
I was thinking kind of like Stardew Valley vibes, where people in town could ask for stuff and then offer a reward or something, maybe.
Yeah.
Like if you want a special block or something, you could ask for it, or I need specifically
like
38...
us with our jungle wood.
Oh god. I need reward 25 diamond blocks. I don't have that, but I'll find it for you if you can find me that. I was also telling him how we don't have world edit and every block in the server is hand placed.
Not really. Alex figured out the fill command, so we can use that.
Okay. Alright, the fill command is whatever.
Listen, you shouldn't be in as much fear as you are, but you keep bullying May.
You know,
dropping an anvil on her is one thing, buddy. Come on.
In his defense, he didn't pull the trigger. That was me.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That
Because
was so
it was
rude.
funny.
It was, but then she got a splinter. Got 2 splinter and had to get tetanus shot.
From a splinter? You could do that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit.
If you're not able to get it out within an hour, you should go get it taken out by a medical professional, and they likely will make you have a tetanus shot if you're not up to date. Which she had to, so she got an ouchie. That happened like 10 minutes after we left. Maki was still up to hear it all. Alex was there for most of it.
It's because we
He
left.
ended up actually going on voice.
It's
It is,
we
yeah.
left. Okay, so no, I was thinking that with the as insane and crazy as I am, I also work in the government sector, so writing a government code, if that's approved, would be really cool. I'll even coin it after real world law if I can. It depends on how much I'm allowed to do. Because I'm assuming it still has to be kind of simple to be understood.
Oh, I see, Kiyomi. You're doing a karaoke tonight. We'll have to raid into that since we're ending it early.
Oh. And I'm cleaning up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm cleaning up this piece, and I'm tired. This is the last piece I can touch because that one ran out.
Oh shit, honey! I just realized we're at 58. We're 2 away from 60.
What?
Yeah, must have happened over the week.
Oh shit! Somebody subscribe now. I want to be at 60. Let's end on 60. Woo.
I could use 2 of my other accounts.
That's not what I mean.
I do have plenty.
I mean, if we want to go into that, my dead dad has like 4 accounts. I could log into those, but we're not doing bots.
Hope you're doing well though, Kiyomi. It's good to see you. I hope that you have done plenty of prep. I know that I was helping May prep yesterday, and she was very much not prepped. So, do your best. We'll be rooting you on. I hope my ibuprofen will kick in. Having to adjust my brightness down a little. My contrast is all the way down, gamma lower. I don't know if it's just me, but when my contrast is too high, I get pretty bad headaches from it. I wonder if... is it because of this? No, that's about equal. Let me lower the contrast there and see if that helps.
Yeah, I promise on Thursday to be a little bit more enthusiastic. I'm just...
Yeah, we're just a little tired after all the help we've been doing.
I've had a permanent exhaustion headache the entire day. From being
same here, honey.
awake
I feel you.
forever. At this point, sleep is not a necessity. It's a it's a
No,
suggestion.
it is a necessity.
Not when work has to be done. I like the fact that you can cut the edges of plastic like this.
Yeah, versus having to grind them down like with metal.
Uh-huh. Like this is like very much cut like an apple. They're very, or I would say more like a potato. Like a raw potato, it kind of feels about the same texture to cut. Oh, Kiyomi, you have no idea. I'm not allowed to sleep. I have much work to be done.
That is incorrect. I will make him go to bed. He may not want to, and little does he know I will be monitoring the server much later than he will be awake, just in case. So he can't say, okay, I'm going to go bed, and then 30 minutes later he hops on.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought about jumping back on after last night.
No.
I was like, I just want to get this done. I just want to get it done. I gotta finish the... I really want to talk about it.
Oh, somebody is on. Oh.
Who's on?
Somebody.
Is it May?
She'll have to wait until after stream.
Stream is basically done. I'm just cleaning up a couple of pieces here.
Yeah, it's May.
Oh.
I'm gonna hop on and say hi and
Dope.
ask how she's doing.
Okay, so
Join me.
I would clean this up on stream tonight, but this is just a placeholder to show people what it's gonna look like because I need to print this again. 10% bigger. This is too small. If anybody has a small head under size 7, hat size, I have a Mandalorian helmet I'll sell you for cheap. You pay for the shipping. Took me about 2 rolls of plastic, $40.
Yeah, it's pretty much ready to be worn. You
Yeah,
need
they
to-
just need it. Well, it needs a liner, but I mean, I'm just saying.
You can do that if you pay him.
Yeah, shipping and you can have that. I'll even clean it up. Yeah, that's the problem.
Same
Is
focal.
it's basically child-sized because the printer is. It didn't quite print right. It's just slightly too small.
I got a big ass head. I feel you, Focal. But you're also a very large man. So, I mean, it kind of is par for the course with you. I am short. Oh, it's the old Minecraft song.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. Never played on the new one. We were playing was it 1.4? 1.2.
1.14.
No. With Millionaire.
Yeah, that's 1.14.
Was it 14?
There was the updated server that we did where it was 1.2.
Okay, so yeah, 1.2 is what we were playing on. I've not seen any of the new blocks, and I am having to learn on the fly. There's a lot.
And for
What the
buildings.
fuck is basalt? And you know,
What do you mean there's shroom lights? What the hell is
whatever
what is
the
a
fuck. I
frog
don't know what
light?
the fuck a frog light is, but it's my new favorite lighting block. So
They are very cool.
that and the blue fucking lanterns are gorgeous.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to make those. No idea. So I'm gonna have to learn all these blocks, especially if I'm supposed to build people's houses in vanilla, in
Oh my
not
God.
creative mode.
It's 1.2.1, the latest.
The latest.
There's lots of goodies for it.
And it's majority vanilla. There will be a couple of mods,
Eventually.
but to my understanding,
Not-
it's supposed to be very basic, right? To be the most inclusive. We can
That's
talk
what I
about
was
that.
thinking. I don't know.
We're not breaking the rules by talking about this. Is stuff that May's already said.
I don't know. We'll find out. We don't actually know yet. Oh my
They could
God,
also
Focal-
disable them. Who
Focal,
knows?
are you the grumpy old troll that lives under the bridge? From Dora?
All right. Well, I am just about finished for the night.
Let's go. Good job, Kobold. Good job, Focus. You did it. I know the pen broke.
The pen broke
Otherwise you
halfway.
would've done
I have more to do, but the pen broke, so that kind of stunted a lot, and I ended up cleaning edges instead, which wasn't even what I was intending on. That was supposed to be next week's stream. So we cleaned the edges instead. So I guess I'm gonna order a new pen tonight, and Thursday I should have that and have hopefully. If I don't have it already put together, we'll finish and put that together.
Yeah.
And then this weekend, I will be sanding everything down and potentially putting some paint on it.
Would be pretty cool.
Correct.
Oh, yeah. Kiyomi wasn't here for when the pen failed. You
Oh,
can show her
okay.
it.
So Kiyomi, to explain, actually, I can show you. So all of these prints come out in pieces, in quadrants. Instead of doing glue, which is not the most, I would say strong. It's not very strong. I choose to use the same filament that I printed it with, and I use a this is for a child, but a hobby pen essentially is what they're called. It's for doing the little models, like the little 3D tiny itty bitty. I use it like a welder. Well, the problem is, last stream, this happened.
It's no good. And he duct taped it together.
I duct taped it together and it worked a little bit, but it's gone.
Yeah, no, it's toast now. Unfortunately. It's okay, they're not super expensive. We'll make it.
I just have to buy another one. So yeah, if you 3D print, again, I recommend PLA. It has a decent... unless you're working on, like, cars, or things in high heat environment, PLA will work for everything. And when I started printing, I printed everything at 100% fill, and let me tell you,
Definitely do not have
it's stupid heavy for no reason. As a matter of fact, these are 100% fill. I forgot to change my values. I'm almost certain that this will stop a bullet. This weighs nothing. This weighs about 4 pounds, and this is just a shoulder blade. So, oops. I'm not reprinting these because they came out really nice. He'll have to suffer.
Yep, they're gonna be heavy.
To be fair, he's not paying for it, so.
Folk was asking, why don't you use acetone?
Acetone works on ABS, does not work on PLA.
Right, it is super cool. And honestly, learning 3D modeling is super
Kill me, I
rewarding.
can, depending on what you want, I can send you files. I have saved so many files over the years, from everything from Helldivers to Halo to, like...
Animal Crossing.
True, I did print those Animal Crossing things. But no, I mean, as far as armor goes, I have the Doom Guy armor. That was fun. But yeah, I mean, I can print anything, and I can send the files to you if you really, really wanted them. Just.
And if you have something custom, I'm the one to go for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Go to for that. Wow,
Farley, Farley's the one that modeled this. Farley modeled this.
Do a manta ray.
We could do a manta ray.
But I think we have something else planned for that.
I want to show at least.
No.
Can I show the color?
Because I can't guarantee that she's not here.
Can I show the color? I'll use the straps.
I guess. Just this once. For 2 seconds.
Hold on, let me get two good pieces together.
Yeah. If you're here right now, no you're not. Alright, May? I think May fell asleep on the server. I don't know where she is. I don't know if she's just hanging out on here to do.
So so that one, because I'm not streaming it because it's supposed to be a secret, I'm actually recording that as a video. So I will post the video of that being made, but it will be sent off as soon as it's finished, so nobody really gets to see what it looks like.
Yeah. At least not until you post something.
It is not actually black and white. My camera's just really washed out. It's
Maybe.
It's navy blue. And
Cream?
off-white? Cream?
Cream. Oh, she's just hanging out in the lock-in zone.
Anyway.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna call it there because I'm tired. But
And you want to work on Minecraft for an hour before you have to go to bed?
maybe, yeah, kind of.
Okay.
So we're gonna end it there. I
Yeah.
appreciate everybody for coming out. Sorry, this one was a little bit on the shorter side.
Next time,
next time-
a bit more energy.
Hopefully, we'll have a replacement pen. If not, I mean, We may switch back to the tavern and work on the belts for a bit.
It's okay,
until it
Maki. You know
comes.
where to find us if you want some extra kobold time for a little bit.
Maki,
Thank you,
you can
Tuna.
literally come in and talk to us. You know where we will be.
Yeah, you know where we live.
But also, I'm very tired, so we're gonna end it
Yeah.
there, I guess. Yeah. Hope
you
everybody
all
has
for
a good
showing up
night.
and
Thanks
having
everybody for
fun.
popping in. And Kiyomi, are you streaming? Would you like the raid, or is that
We can
not
raid
until
to her.
later?
It's 12 minutes. Can we wait 12 minutes?
Yeah, we can wait 12 minutes, I guess. I still have some whiskey to drink, I suppose.
We can read from the book. We can have Kiyomi
Oh
put the face-
yeah, we could read from the book. So Kiyomi, this, if I'm not mistaken, is your first time.
Yeah.
This is the Book of Good Manners, written in 1920. Was it 20 or was it 1906? Hold on.
I think it was 1906.
1906. There we go. 1906. This is. Let's pick a page.
Yeah,
Pick
you
a
get to
page,
pick a
Kiyomi.
page. There's like 300 of them, so pick a page.
Give us the page number. 69 has already been picked about 100 times.
It is a good one. You get to learn about manners from dead people. It's great. I live by a book of good manners. I am rude and cyberbully people. Very good, Maki. There's a whole section for butlers. 155, she says.
155, you got it. All right. You
It
picked
is
a good,
180.
you picked a good one. Gloom, calamity, petty misfortune.
Wow. That is a hell of a title. I am excited to hear about the petty misfortunes of these old dead people.
If you have no pleasant topics to write about, don't throw a wet blanket on the joy and peace of mind of your friends by communicating pessimistic apprehensions, borrowed trouble, and petty misfortunes.
If you ain't happy, shut the fuck up. Don't tell nobody about that. Nobody wants to hear it, is what that's saying.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Perhaps it would be better to postpone writing until the sun shines.
Yeah, just don't talk to anybody until tomorrow. Think it over.
Words are hard, inflexible symbols, and the person at a distance who has not all information and is not able to judge fully of all existing circumstances may picture a trifling annoyance to be cataclysmic catastrophe. Why is this entire paragraph nothing but huge words for no reason? The rest of the book was not like this.
No. Although that makes me think that there's a lot more that is. But yeah, basically, the lesson of today, everybody...
Oh no, there's more. We're not done.
No.
Your friends are not interested to know that last Friday you stumbled and nearly fell. Insomuch you did not fall and were not hurt, or so long as there was not even grave possibility of a serious accident. It is not productive of much sympathy for poor Miss Brown, who has so much difficulty controlling her unruly children. And
Is that about your grandma?
And if this world is going to blazes, why fill your letters with such sorrowful news when newspaper reporters are far more capable of spreading the gospel to a greater number of people than can be reached by your letters? Something tells me the writer of this book
Would have hated Twitter.
Oh my
Would have
god!
hated Twitter. They would have been like, why is everybody sharing their bullshit on here? What is going on? Stop telling everybody negative stuff. Just talk happy.
Basically, mind your own business.
Yeah. If you
Stop
fell,
telling
no, you
everybody
didn't.
what you had for breakfast, and no, you didn't stub your toe. Just shut up
Nobody
and live
cares.
with it. This is literally
Damn.
this is the 1906 version of, oh, I'm sorry, who asked?
I don't care. Who asked? Damn, that's crazy. He would have hated Twitter. He would have been like, "What is this? Who let everybody decide that they can all vent their shit? We're supposed to be happy.
Man, that was a good one. All right. I
mean, 1906, it was... What would have those have been like? Would it have been just
that was before the First World War, just out of the Civil War. Well, not just out of the Civil War. Technically, just out of the...
Arthur Morgan times.
Yeah, it's Arthur Morgan times. So it would have been just out of... Actually, no, it's 1906 would have been John Marston, not Arthur. Arthur died in 1901.
18. Oh.
I think.
I thought it was 1890.
I think so. It starts in 1899, but I think the events of that take place through 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, wait, no, no, it might just be 1899 to 1900. To be honest, I don't really know.
1899. Yeah. John Marston has to deal with not. I know it's Marston, but Marston has to deal with now not being able to just be a cowboy anymore. That apparently was a huge thing for a lot of those people who were used to being cowboys. When the cowboys started getting outlawed and the Pinkertons all started coming around, there was this big issue where they didn't know how to adapt to like more civilized living and more like city style of living. So it
to be fair, I still haven't.
Grief. Yeah. To be fair, you still wear a poncho and a John Wayne hat.
No, I don't. John Wayne never wore a gambler's hat. Do y'all want to see my actual poncho? And because I've still got 5-7 minutes. Do y'all want to see what I actually wear? Like what I genuinely wear?
I love your outfits. You're cute. I like that.
I can go grab my
camp.
poncho.
I know you don't understand what that means, but you dress.
I don't know what that means.
You wear a little poncho. You wear a funny little cowboy hat. You like dressing up with spats. You like wearing little vests. You like pocket watches. It's cute. I love it. He's gonna grab one of them. It's most likely one of the ones that I bought him. I've bought him a couple. You don't know what camp means. Basically, it's like theatrical, like a little bit extra. It's, I guess it's more of a term used in the gay community. He's not very familiar with it. That's okay. But essentially, to be camp is to be a little elevated, a little flamboyant, a little out of the norm. Yeah. It's a way of putting it, kill me. He's not like super camp, where it's like sequins and feather boas and stuff like that. It's not like that.
I'm so glad I went upstairs. I just saw Harold dragging, little baby Harold dragging a whole avocado into the into the little den that he's made. He could not pick up the avocado.
Oh, Harold is a baby skunk, just so you know.
Oh yeah, so
he lives in the
Harold is the baby skunk with his mother, Bawilla.
Bawilla. They are great. They live just off his porch, and he just stole the avocado. Which one are you gonna show?
My hat, first off. The hat band my dad made a long, long time ago. And then I have my poncho, like my actual poncho.
I don't think they saw much of the hat.
Really? Okay, well, I'll put it back on.
Oh wait, never mind, they did. Kind of. There you go. I am watching at the delay. But yeah, no, he's got a fancy little cowboy hat and fancy little ponchos that I bought him.
I didn't make this hat. Well, my dad made the hat band. This piece. But I made an actual like full-on hat. The Saxton Hale hat.
Yeah, you packed that one away.
That one's already packed up. I just haven't shipped it off, or I would go and show you.
We should do that.
Alternatively, you can watch my VODs. I definitely showed it off in some of the first ones. Put
Yeah.
that out there.
But I bought that poncho for you, and I bought another darker poncho
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you, too.
I also have a couple of them.
They're nice ponchos. They're made of good quality material. Ponchos are also surprisingly expensive, so just be mindful if you're ever in.
They're so utilitarian, though. Like, you can wear them when
Yeah.
it's hot, you can wear them when it's cold, it'll save you from the sun. It's
You're
nice.
cute. I like that you like wearing them.
Listen, they're comfortable.
I know. I think it's cute.
I
that you
think
wear 'em.
everybody
I
should
like
bring
it.
ponchos back because they make sense.
All right, Kiyomi. Good luck on this stream. You got this. If you get nervous, just shake it off.
We
I
will
believe
be
in you. You got this.
we will be there in 3 minutes.
Yep, we will be there. Listening in while we're on Minecraft. Minecraft. I also like the fact that our D&D characters are basically just our characters.
It's true.
We have like no creativity outside of this, do we?
What do you mean? I really like my character.
We
I
made
spent
two
years cultivating
absolutely
it.
great.
I cannot explain any more about my character, and yours is different. You're a bounty hunter, right?
Yeah, but I'm a herring gun. I'm a rabbit person.
Yeah, but I mean, you have a million characters, so that's not saying much.
This is true. I do. I have like 80 OCs. Alright. I think then we will be signing off, everybody.
Yeah, well,
Maybe.
we're gonna raid. I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, is we gotta sign off and then we raid.
I don't know how that works. Somebody's gonna have to explain.
So
that
we
to me.
say an early goodbye, and then we tell everybody to go to the link. And I will pass the link on. But,
Okay, so then I'll swap it to the stream ended thing, and then we'll just pop it into chat.
after we say goodbye, yes.
Goodbye.
No, come on. Thank you everybody for showing up and hanging out. Sorry it was a short one this time.
Yeah.
We'll have a bit more energy next time.
I promise I'll actually try and sleep. It's just you know. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed the little bit that we did tonight. Sorry it wasn't more, but
We'll do more next time.
technical
You're okay.
difficulties.
Yeah, thank you, Blister, Focal, Tuna, Kiyomi, Maki, I'm pretty... That's about it for this.
Sale.
Boy was here. Salo was here. Thank you to everybody who showed up. And I will be passing on the link. Go watch Kiyomi's stream and cheer her on while she's singing, because it's her first karaoke. It's gonna be cool. Thank
Braver
you.
than I am.
Have a good day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh god, I can't get to the fucking stream to switch the thing. Oh no. Oh god.
You're okay.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye.